Episode 7, Road to 3 Hour Plank, and I'm about to try to do a 40-minute plank on that mat right there in one of my bedrooms. I have 3 bedrooms now because I live alone upstairs, and I got the whole upstairs floor to myself. And yeah, I just turned this middle room into a little workout room. Look, I'm gonna show you. I can rip some planks, do some stretching here, and it's an official operation now. So I'm gonna try to rip a 40-minute plank. It's been a pretty good week so far. I ran every morning, obviously, minimum 10K, and then in the evening, Monday I did a 30-minute plank. Tuesday I did a 35-minute plank. Wednesday I took a break from planking, but I hit legs. Super tough leg day. My legs, my glutes, my hammies, they're super sore right now, but it's a good sign because I know I pushed it hard. Speed work this morning was tough. I did 1K warm-up, 8 times 1K at a pretty fast pace. First kilometer was 3:55, and then I increased the speed by 1 and did that 8 times, and then a 1K cool down at the end, so total 10K. And now, like I said, I'm about to try to rip a 40-minute plank on camera, so there's no hiding when it's on camera, right? And I'm going to watch a Truett Haynes YouTube video. He's doing sub 2:16 marathon or die trying. That's his series. Well, technically it's Olympic trials or die trying. He's trying to qualify for the Olympic trials. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that on and then rip a 40-minute plank, see what I got. And then this weekend is gonna be big. I have to do anywhere from 25 to 30K run outside on Saturday. I also gotta drive back home, 3.5 hour drive. And yeah, but I got Monday off work, so it's gonna be a good weekend, good drive back. But for now, gotta try to do that 40-minute plank. It's go time, baby. All right, we got 0 minutes on the clock, just so you can see that right there. And let's see what we can do. Here goes nothing. As you can probably tell, my stupid camera died again. And it really pissed me off because I know for a fact I'm gonna hit this 40-minute plank. I'll show you my watch. I don't know if you can see, but 35:05. Got 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. And just wrapped up a good YouTube video. Episode 6 of the Olympic trials or die trying. And Truett Haynes, he delivered a great message once again, which was, it's just pain. He says that every video. It's his saying, and it's so true. It's literally just pain. That's all it is. It's not gonna kill you. If you can lean into it, try to embrace it, and use that pain as some sort of fuel that's gonna make you stronger. You will get stronger. Man, pretty good amount of pain right now. We got 4 minutes left. Just gotta grind it out. Remind yourself, it's just pain. And actually, what's funny about planking, as well as ultra marathons and stuff like that, is it's a roller coaster. Probably wasn't the best demonstration of a roller coaster, but I hope you get the point. 20 minutes ago, I was probably in more pain than I am now. And part of that is probably because I can see the end is near, but when I was 10 minutes in and I had another half hour to go, I was like, oh my God, there's that physical pain. Your core hurts, your shoulders are sore, and then there's that mental pain of being like, oh my God, I gotta do this. I gotta quadruple this. But anyways, 3 minutes left now. I'm gonna lock in once again, and I'll see you after. You see, I really have no idea why my camera died because it's still at 65%. Literally makes no sense. I gotta get that figured out. But 40 minutes and 37-second plank in the books. Feeling good. And like I was saying, it was harder those first 10 minutes. I was in more pain than I was at the 37-minute mark. It's crazy how everything works out, but the important thing is that everything works out. And if you keep showing up, keep putting in the work, everything's gonna work out. You're gonna get the results. So, solid day of training. Been up since 3:30, and I'm trying to eat, shower, and hit the hay. Get some good recovery because we got to do it all again tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be, what is it? Probably a 7 or 8 mile run in the morning before work. After work, 45-minute plank, and I'm gonna try to get it on camera for real this time. So it's legit. It was legit, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow for real. Peace. Work week complete. It is time to do that 45-minute plank. Not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna get it done. Then crank out some push-ups, some pull-ups, eat, do some laundry, drive back home. 3.5 hour drive. No time to waste. Let's do it. Alright, I just hit 20 minutes, and in case you haven't noticed, I'm struggling pretty damn bad. I'm slipping everywhere, sweating. Honestly, don't even know if I'll be able to do another 25, but I'll just give it what I can. That's all I can do, and I'm gonna reach for my water to take a sip, because I'm like super thirsty. Look at that, I feel fine now. Half-hour plank, as you probably already saw. Did not hit that 45 minutes I was going for, but what can I say? It just was my day. Sometimes you fail, and it's just part of the process. You can't let it discourage you. I failed many times. There's many days where I did not achieve what I set out to do, but like I said, it's just part of the process. You have to fail in order to get better, and if you're never failing, I can guarantee you're not trying hard enough. So don't let it discourage you. Show up the next day and the day after. Just keep showing up, keep putting in work, and at the very worst, you're gonna get better. You're not gonna get worse from showing up every single day and putting in work. If you zoom out and look at the bigger picture, if you look at the whole year, those half-hour planks, all those runs where, you know, this morning I ran 8K, I didn't even hit the full 8 miles. I was way short, but still showed up, put in some work, and it adds up. So I'm about to do some push-ups, some pull-ups, and then that'll be it for the day. Saturday morning, nice run. I'm running to the restaurant to meet up with the fam. It's about 26K because I'm taking a little detour to get some miles in. And I'm training upper body with my homie later. So it's gonna be a good day, good weekend. Let's go. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't get it to drink. You can never get anyone to want as bad as you.
Oh, I went the Golden Glove, yep. Trained, went the Golden Glove.
Hey, what's up?
But
Alright, just woke up. Yesterday was a pretty solid day. I guess I didn't talk much about that run, but it was tough. The hills, the altitude difference compared to Ottawa, the wind, the snow, the traction. It was really tough, but it was an amazing run to look back on. Honestly, it was 280 meters of elevation. I had wind in my face pretty much the entire way, and it was just non-stop hills. And and then the gym was great. Guys, my buddy Nate, he's training for a marathon, which is insane. I can't even describe what I'm feeling, because to see that guy set a goal like that is just, it's insane. And I could tell there was something different about him, and it's just having that big goal to work towards that just sets you on fire. Anyways, it's insane. Super happy for him, and we'll see if he actually does it or not, but just the fact that he can believe in himself to do something like that is great. And remember, you'll never take action towards something you don't believe is possible, so you have to believe it first, and then it'll be easier to work towards it, because you can actually see yourself doing that thing. So yeah, we're gonna go out for breakfast, and then I'm gonna hit the road, and then I gotta run when I get back to Ottawa. I don't have to, but I'm going to, because I kind of have a side quest of trying to run every single day of the year. So I'm gonna get it in, and then I got work off tomorrow, so more sleep, more recovery. And yeah, that's a full week of training, and I'll see you next week.